so I merely rock. Hiding in my socks, running from a up, and I shoot that up. Right there.
Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Kennedy and Marie. So today I'm telling you a story time about the time that I got catfished. Yeah, I sure did. So I was in 5th grade, and this was before the word catfish even came out. Yeah, a while ago. So we're gonna give people code names because that's what we're gonna do. So I met this girl named Aaliyah, and we all went to the same school together. So I met her at school. Me and her were cool, right? So she told me one day that her brother Junior thinks that I was cute. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, where is he? And so she was like, oh, he doesn't go here. And I'm like, so how does he know that I'm cute? And back then I was not cute, but I guess. And so she was like, he saw you get out the carpool, because we didn't have buses. So he was like, yeah, he saw you get out the car and carpool. And I was like, oh, okay, so when I get picked up, or if you get picked up, I want to see him. But of course I got picked up before her, so I didn't get to see him. So we went on fall break, and me and Aaliyah were texting. And so she was like, yeah, my brother Junior want to text you. And I'm like, okay, what's his number? And she was like, oh, he don't have a phone. Like, I guess they shared a phone. So I was like, okay. So me and him was texting, and we got close or whatever. And so I guess I started liking him. And we was talking on the phone every day, all day, and talking, we chatting each other all day. We just built up our relationship off of that. One day, I was like, oh, Caitlin, I was talking to my sister. I was like, oh, Caitlin, you want to talk to Junior, like my new boyfriend? And so she was like, yeah. And so she was like, hello. And then Junior was like, hey, or whatever. And then Caitlin was like, this sounds like Aaliyah. And so I guess Junior was like, no, it's not. I'm just like, I'm just like, boys didn't really hit puberty, so of course his voice wasn't like so deep. We talked on Gmail chat because everybody didn't have phones back then, so we talking, emailing each other. I got like all these screenshots, to show you. So I get back to school off a break, and I think everybody at this time at my school knows that I'm dating Junior. And so my best friend Nia, she was like, oh, like, that's so cool, like, I'm happy for you. And then Aaliyah was like, oh, Nia, my cousin thinks that you're cute. And so she was like, how does he know what I look like? And I honestly don't know how. I don't know what Aaliyah said back to Nia, but Nia got her a boo named John. Junior and John. So I had Junior, she had John. So like, we in like the Buzz group chat. So it'd be like me, Nia, Aaliyah, Junior, and John. And I'm gonna type it all at one time. At this point, I'm like, yeah, like, this is legit. I just need to meet him, and then we're gonna be married forever. Thing was just so real. I got pictures like all the time. I'm like, oh yes, he was so cute. Like, I'm gonna show y'all a picture. I'm like, oh man, like, I'm looking real crusty, dusty, and rusty, and this cute boy wants to talk to me? Really? Okay. I ain't question it either, which I should have, but I didn't. The relationship just went like from here to here. Like, Junior cheated on me, and then me and the girl, her name was like Sydney, me and the girl was just going back and forth, like, no, this is my man, like. Thank you. Oh yeah, so I'm like, this is my man, like, you already know he got a girlfriend, so why are you even trying to talk to him? Like, what is your problem? Like, this was like so serious, like Atlanta type stuff. Like, don't do it. And everything just started going downhill. Like, this is when Uvu was popping. So I was like, Junior, can we Uvu now? Like, you need to download Uvu and get a camera, so I want to see you. He ain't had no camera. So it would be nighttime, or he'd be like, oh, it's dark, people around me sleeping, share a room with somebody, I can't turn the light on or whatever. And I'm just like, whatever. So I would try during the day, some BS, I don't know. And then that was like strike one. And then strike two was me and Junior was on the phone one day, and I guess it was a house phone, and then this girl picked up and was like, oh, I don't know if I should say the nickname, I don't care. Oh, Moosey got a girlfriend. And I'm like, they call your sister that, like, why are they saying that? So like it just got real awkward, and then so that was like the biggest red flag, but I was just in denial. Everybody kept telling me, Nia and I, that they were fake, but I was like, no, he's not. Like, even Aaliyah's dad was going along with it, like, oh, you like Junior? And I was like, yeah. He just like laughing. I'm just like, what's funny? So yeah, my friend sent me a message and was like, Junior and John is fake. You don't know. How would you know? Like, you can't tell me how you know, then it's invalid, honey. Me and Junior were like, I was in love with this boy. And so I felt like this whole mystery could have been solved when it was field day one day, and Junior and John were out of school, but they were inside the building. We were outside. And so Nia had to go to the bathroom, so she went in the bathroom, and she was about to walk out the door, and she heard two boys. And nobody else could go inside that went to the school, so who else could it be? So she was too scared to peek around the corner to see if it was them. So I still blame her, because you had one job, just one job, but I still love you. How I found out that he was fake was because we had like some school event, and my mom talked to Aaliyah's mom and was like, your son keeps calling my house at all hours of the night. And so she was like, what are you talking about? My son is in kindergarten. She was like, your son Junior. And so she was like, I don't have a son named Junior. And I was like, yeah, you do. You have a son named Junior. I'm like, no, I don't. That's unfortunate. So I was real hurt. So a few years later, I found out the real Junior social media. I found him, and I recently contacted him and got all the information from him, asking him, can I put his picture in this video? And he's looking forward to seeing it. So I thank him for letting me see him in my video. And I asked Aaliyah, I was like, do you know the real John social media, so I can, you know, reach out to him and like put his pictures in there if I have permission? And so she was like, you're still talking about that? Like, they're real, you're doing too much, they're my cousins. I'm like, baby girl, this was like almost 10 years ago. Like, just give me the social media and just keep it moving. She's like, they're my cousins. I'm like, honey, I just talked to the real Junior. Like, y'all, he don't even know you. You say he lived here, but he lived there. Like, you're still lying. So she's still lying, but I got a boyfriend now who's real, so. Yeah, so if you want any more story time or get ready with me, hair routine, skincare routine, anything, just let me know in the comment section below. And follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And it'll be linked in the description. And I will see you guys next time.
Nice. Yeah. So her BB's thing, huh?